Farmstand 101. Today I'm going to talk about supplies needed. We will go over egg cartons, handling instructions, berry cartons, anything that you'll need for your egg stand or your produce stand. First, we'll go over egg cartons since we're here. As you can see, these two are very different sizes. So whenever you're ordering egg cartons, make sure to check out the measurements and don't just order anything that says it's for a dozen, because they could be for medium eggs like these or large eggs like these. And sadly, we cannot use the ones on the left. I like to use these plastic egg cartons because you can wash them and reuse them over and over again. Now we will go over handling instruction cards. These come in many different shapes, sizes, colors, styles. They're all mostly front and back, and they have a collection date on them. But if you prefer to not write the collection date on them, you can either use a China marker or a Sharpie on the carton. So a China marker is just a wax pen that you can write on the egg and it will not affect the bloom at all. So you can write the date collected, or if you're hatching eggs, the breed, or you can use a Sharpie to write on the plastic cartons, and you can wipe it off with rubbing alcohol. So Sharpie will wipe off of these plastic cartons just with alcohol, and that's a good way to clean the cartons as well. And it will get ink off of these cartons that are returned as well. Now for your produce stand, you're going to need some sort of berry basket. These come in many different sizes, shapes, and colors as well. I like these green and pink, but you can also save plastic berry cartons that you get from the store, like these blueberry and tomato. I think these are called like clamshells is what my store calls them, but all of these you can save, and also a strawberry container will hold half a dozen of eggs perfectly. I also like to have these bags down at the produce stand for things like squash or larger items. I have everything I've shown you here listed in my egg stand essentials list, and then the next part we will go over the cooler and things like that because I couldn't get to it in this part. Let me know if you have any questions, and make sure to tune in to part 2 for the rest of the supplies.